Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we took a 2-week break, but we're back. Round number 4 of Ralphcar. I'm joined in the booth by El Kakui, Avin Noor, and Jake Keys. How are you feeling tonight?
Ecstatic. Ecstatic.
Oh boy, we're at a different track this time. This ain't dirt, this ain't concrete, this ain't asphalt, it's wood. What's the story behind this?
Me and Aiden Bowden's out on track right now. We're just kind of roaming around Wyoming. Because, well, Al Oni said some personal things, got kicked out of the Glen. Pocono was a disaster. And so we had to go look around. And we drove through Wyoming, trying to just find a place. And we turned off this dirt road, and oh, here we are. The Hardwood dirt field.
Yeah, I mean, this could be the hardest track on the schedule, you know, hardwood. I don't know how the tires are going to be gripping on wood, you know. Could be a little slick, you know, could be a little hard to grip. But, I mean, we have 43, 42 of the best drivers in Ralphcar out here gunning for that points championship. Let's take a look at our lineup here, though.
I mean, we've got some cars to look at. As we
Absolutely.
look through, let's try to find that 40. Oh, well, here's Dennis Anderdingus on pit road.
Yeah.
Let's try to find the 41 of Christian. Not even Christian on the car. He actually got the autism knocked out of him.
Wow.
So he's not out on track right now. But his replacement
It's a cure.
As we await to see if he gets his autism back. Liquid Chris is taking over that car.
Yeah,
Now,
and I feel like that's a very good fit, you know. Liquid Chris, you know, is a very smart guy, very intelligent. He might have good track awareness. I can't wait to see how he does in that 41. You know that car's capable too, it's fast.
And we didn't talk about someone behind him. Johnny Ride, this is the final week he'll be out. He has made a full recovery. And you know, replacing him tonight will be the debuting, while we've seen him at Hell in a Bowl, Kiji Asada.
Yeah, you know the Bushido guys hired one of their buds, Kiji Asada. I don't know, I actually don't know what he comes from. I heard rumors of him going to MotoGP once he's done the Ralphcar, but can't wait to see what the Bushido guys have in store for him in that 30 car. You know that thing's fast too.
If he impresses here tonight, we might see him in the junior leagues next season. Let's see. Now, there's one more car we need to talk about. This guy here, Bill Chambers. Jake, you got something to say on him?
Yeah, I'm interested to see how he's gonna do tonight. You know, I've been keeping my eye on him. He didn't make a good impression, you know, with me or the fans that first race out at Talladega. But since then, you know, we've seen big signs of skill, even with you know the design. Then when he had no sponsors at all, the run he was making there. So I'm interested to see now. Obviously now he's got that scrub daddy #1. I'm interested to see what he's gonna do here, man. I mean, there's money to be made. There's money to be made. That's what I'll say. That's all I'll say. I'm not gonna say too much. Money to be made.
Oh, boys. We're back in action. Are you guys ready to get to the Ralphcar starting grid?
Absolutely.
I'm ready.
Here we go. The pace car's getting ready to pull in, and you know what time it is. As the pace car pulls in, welcome to the big leagues. Welcome to Ralphcar. Let's get hard.
Bill Chambers and Mikey Ellis going to lead him down into turn #1.
So if you wonder why the qualifying order is wrong, well, we had to do the random number generator. It rained the day after qualifying, and conveniently enough, our amazing scorekeepers, Bilbo Baggins, kinda got the paper wet. So we had to go random number generator.
Yeah, and I mean, that provides with fun racing usually, you know. Bill Chambers started top of the board.
Wide off of turn 2.
Oh,
Look at Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen coming down early. Here comes Redacted with him. Michael Ellis ain't gonna be able to get the block. Chris Hansen's gonna lead in lap #3.
Hey, Ralph Bear's there too.
yeah.
Down the fourth, man. Watch Watch out.
In for a scare. Ralph Bear is aware. Here he comes.
Look at Redacted.
Look at Dennis Anderdingus. You know
Look
that
at Guy
10 car.
Fieri. Beating on
Always
the back
fast.
bumper. And we're 3 wide. We are already 3 wide here at the Hardwood.
Look at the 10 car. Dennis Anderdingus.
He's gonna get down to the bottom, and he's
Nah.
gonna. Hold on.
Let me tell you about that outside lane real quick too. It's actually, this track actually is oiled like a bowling alley. So if you go more up the track, it's gonna be a little more slick. So that's why you're gonna see these guys kind of dive down to the bottom trying to find more traction. And I mean, it's working right now. Here comes Michin
Now I heard you try
to
to
the
walk
back
down
of Dennis
the bank,
Anderdingus. Yeah,
and you slipped and busted your ass.
yeah, and
It'll
that's
happen to
why.
you.
Yeah,
Now,
that's why I'm suing Ralph.
You also down the concessions, Evan Nor. What was it?
Look
what
at
was it
EDP.
like down there? What were the concessions? This track is from 1901.
Well, of course, you know, Ralphcar brings their essentials like Ralph on a stick. Here,
Look
they
at
brought
the
cupcakes, and
Fist
EDP
bump.
is looking for
Put a
one
fist bump
as he's
out.
going for the lead.
Oh no!
Oh, they're wrecking! Oh, they're wrecking!
Oh
Oh,
no!
Big crash.
Oh,
my God.
no! Oh,
Phil Chambers.
no!
Who's gonna win the
Chambers.
Who's gonna win the race back? And it's gonna be down the line.
Oh.
I think it was Lincoln. Lincoln's gonna win the race back. Let's
Lincoln.
go see what happened. That was wild. As we come back, and let's just see what happened here. As you see already, Joe Rock getting loose, and there it is. Everyone piles in. They all just eat the wall. And that was a wild accident. We've got a few more angles to look at. Man, that was wild.
Dang.
And here's what happened.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm kind of worried about Jam Wayne. I mean, he hit that. He hit that ball tough. All right, we got one more
Yeah, I
angle to
would
show
take
you guys
that,
of this
yeah.
first accident. And it's a Jam Wayne. Cameras caught him.
Big.
He hit
Real
that ball
big.
a ton. He got lucky. The fence actually went through the car. He was able to drive it away. Jeff Gordon was not. Both drivers are all right. We sent him down to the medical center. But he's definitely rattled. He might
Yeah,
have to
that's
drink
good.
a little bit of whiskey.
Now we have another.
And here we go. It's time for the second accident. And Liam he has enough of Donder. He turns him. That gets Aiden Vow involved. I seen Elvis, Deborah Lipschitz, took out a lot of good cars. That was very irresponsible of Liam Lips.
Point leader. Elvis Presley's involved too.
Yeah, and that's the, I'm defending him a little bit, but that's the inexperience, of Liam Lettuce being a new driver
Oh,
in racing in general.
I mean, he's had
I-
3 races under his belt.
Well, it's rookie season.
And this is everyone's rookie season.
in Ralphcar, yeah.
This
fair
is-
enough. But I think some of the more seasoned.
Here we go. We got one more angle. We're on board with Aiden Vow. Let's see just what happened. He's
I mean,
speechless.
nowhere
He's
for him to go.
speechless.
Nowhere for him to go.
I mean, I think the Ralphcar drivers need to clean up their act.
There was this one word. The drivers all really pissed off. Let's get back to the replay action. We come back from caution. We do have a replacement driver in for Jam Wayne. He was feeling the owies. He's kind of feeling the owies after nearly getting a new bowl cut by the fence. So, who's in that car? You were down on the floor, Aiden Val. Who's in that car?
So, I've gotten word that one of his, good buddies, his good musical artist friend, longtime friend, that is the driver, the number 21 at the Helena Bowl. That is Dax behind the wheel of Jam Wayne's number 61 car.
And Jam
Trying
Wayne.
to get it done. We have a bunch of fill-ins in Ralphcar. This is another one on the list, man.
And I also heard that Giff Gordon might have a fill-in driver, because he got his cage rattled. He was inside of the wall. And taking over that car, it's going to be Wilbur Chicken Baylor for the rest of the race.
Woo!
He's a lap down though, so I don't know how well that's gonna go. So, Wilbur Chicken Baylor and
Dale
Dax
Lincoln's
taking
going to be
over.
leading.
That's true, Kel Lincoln. He's leading. Now I got a question. Do you think we're gonna get any more cautions tonight? That was a wild first caution. A lot of cars smushed up into the wall. And here we
Well,
go.
it's our first attempt at a restart. We can figure it out, but it's depending if the lap cars get out of the way is depending on if Lincoln can get a
Chad
good lead.
Thundercock
But right
is
now,
moving
Jeff
Not
out of
going
the
to.
way.
turn that body cam off. He's got a hand. Oh, they're gonna go 4 wide. Look out!
Here
Look
comes
out!
Chad Thundercock.
look
Oh,
at
I
the
thought they were
block
about to
from
go
Spooky
4
Monster.
wide up there.
Model Cars Houston's up here, EDP behind them. They're trying to kind of sneak their way up to the lead. Well, I mean, they're in the leader group, but trying to sneak their way up to the
And
lead.
they are really trying to move these lap cars out of the way. They are really messing up Kale Lincoln. And
No.
look at 3
No.
wide. Look at Chad Thundercock. Barrett McKay's up here. EDP is up here.
The
We got-
greatest
Think about it,
rivalry in history.
it's single file for everybody on back except for up here because of the lappers. Aiden Vowell is behind Liam Lettuce and Don Hoot.
Hey, put the
Hey, look
fist
who's
bumps
behind
back
him.
up.
You got the Max D engraved. You got Max D engraved back
How
here.
about the
But here
99's
comes
going
EDP.
How about the
EDP
99 on the
to the
bottom
front.
with EDP going middle? Oh, and Don Hoot
Okay.
moves the 99 up.
Hey, Barrett McKay's up here now.
There's 3 wide now. How about
Look
Dennis?
at Liam Lettuce. Aiden
Here
Val
comes
might be-
Aiden.
I'm surprised Liam West, you know, had a rough accident, but he's made it back up here.
That garage and Aiden Val taking the lead. But not for long, because here comes Dennis Anderding.
Here comes Al Oni.
Aloni's going to make it 3 wide, coming down to the strip here.
Hey, and I mean,
Top.
Jake, that's your guys on the bottom right there. You see that 80 car?
Yeah, that's Ramsey there, and he's, like I said, I believe he's in top 5 in the points.
And,
Or somewhere
we're
in that
forcing
range. If he
3
can win this-
wide out of 4.
Hey, look at
Oh,
that.
my.
79, the 79, the 80, and the 81 are 3 wide for the lead. That's cool.
Numerical order, front row.
Oh, here comes
Oh,
Redacted.
look at Redacted.
Look at Redacted.
Jam
Slow
Wayne.
car is the
Yes.
Jam Lane. They're going to catch here just a bit. How about the 25 car?
You guys are forgetting, Jam Wayne's actually, he had hopped out of that car. He had a case of the owies. And,
That's true.
it's Zach.
Dax. That is
Dax. So Dax is got not a fast car underneath him, so lap
Not
traffic
good.
is going to be in the way.
Oh
I forgot
my.
we were fragile.
Look at
Ralph
Fair.
Fair.
Oh,
Ralph Fair is
my.
hunting them down.
Look at the
Beware,
45
here comes
car.
Ralph Fair. Here it comes. Uh-huh.
Jeff Gordon, he's a lap car, but he's just not moving out of the way. Look at him.
Dean Fuji.
Look at Dean Fuji. Here comes Kiji Asada.
You know, DH, I think
That's
he's not
Salvo?
moving. I think he's trying to show that he could have won this race if he didn't crash.
Well,
I don't
that's
think
his
he's gonna
fault.
move an inch for
Well, that's his fault.
That is his fault.
Getting word. I've been wrong this whole time. That's not Jeff Gordon right now. That's Wilbur Chicken Baylor.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Wilbur Chicken Baylor's one of the fastest guys out there usually. When
was
he runs.
P. Diddy. Tim the Con Man. Spooky Monster bottom. Dale's there.
Dale Spinhart. Look at Kiji Asada. Dean Fuji.
Oh, man. That was a cool shot. They're side by side there.
They are bumping
Here
up
Side
comes
by
the
side by
runner.
side.
Look at Tim
3
the
wide,
Con Man.
man.
3 wide for 3 lanes, man.
We are 3 rows deep. Should we check on the lap car? See
This is like-
where he's at? Oh,
This
no.
is like he's going
They're-
into
they're
turn
catching.
1. He's got about a good,
Oh,
Got about
they're
a
right
good-
there.
like a
Oh,
2 to
no.
3
Here they
second
come.
gap is before they catch him. Maybe it was
Look
Dale
at
and
Dale
Deborah.
Spinhart. Deborah Lipschitz, Mishing.
If you think about this,
Oh,
this track is
God.
kind of like a super speedway, a very high bank super speedway, but it's a very short course. And we got slow car's going to be in the way here.
Yeah, they're gaining on him. They are gaining on him pretty fast too, man. They're
Here
gonna
comes Theo Vaughn.
Oh yeah, that's Theo Vaughn down in, I want to say 6th or 5th
Theo
place
Von
right now.
Hank Hill. And they're going to have to figure out a way around this lap car.
Liquid.
Liquid Chris is up here. And look at
Oh
Hank
boy,
Hill.
here we go.
Hank Hill's
They
going to be the
caught
first. Young Thugs there too. They're going to clear the lap car. The lap car's not going to move out of the way. Blocking Deborah Lipschitz.
Oh, that top row.
Our top
Man.
line is going back.
Could he be salty?
Look
He
at the
might be
99.
mad.
He might.
99
be mad.
is
Dax
P4.
is saying they're fragile.
Oh,
Theo
99
Von, the
jumped
leader.
top.
Oh,
People's champ.
if you're anyone else in this race, this is where you start getting scared, man. You don't want to see Theo Von, especially if he starts getting some clean track and going.
By the way, we are past halfway.
Liquid Chris has been unreasonably fast. You know, I was telling
Look at
you
him
about
now.
his driver IQ and awareness. He's in the lead right now. Look at him.
Yeah, but he gets forced up to the top. That's going to give Liam Lettuce the edge.
Here goes Aiden Val.
Yeah, Aiden's up here.
Don Hoot's
look at
behind
Don
him.
Hoot.
Yeah,
Dennis
number
is there,
7,
redacted,
Redacted,
and then now
Redacted,
Oni.
Yep.
You gotta wonder, is Aiden Val
Maxi
pissed off
break.
because of the crash? I mean, Don Hoot kind of got into him there.
Well, I don't know. If I'm Aiden Bow, I'd be kind of mad because you're getting forced that top. And I mean, that
And
top
look
is
at
where you
the
get past.
Davis.
Look.
A 10 car.
Greatest rivalry in motorsports, man.
Greatest rivalry in Ralphcar.
Redacted's coming.
One race. Here they come. How only that bad, fast purple Pontiac is making its way up to number 1 here, maybe in a bit. Al Oni is looking quick. Look at him work that bottom.
Look at Chris
Oh,
Hansen behind
look at
him.
Chris Hansen. He's coming up. Here comes Gordon Ramsay.
Then you have the 80, the 79, and the
Ramsey came back up.
25.
Oh my! Do you see what I see? I see
Chad
the white
Thundercock.
line. Oh my! The race is heating up, man. We got about 20 laps to go, a little under.
Body cam turned off.
Oh,
Here
look at
he
Gordon
comes.
Ramsay.
Chad Thundercock on the bottom. Coming here through.
Look at the 25 behind the 79 car. 25's got a very, very,
Look at the
very fast
79.
car underneath him.
Look at the 25. Oh my, we got everyone. Everyone is here.
Yeah, everybody's coming up through the field.
Hey, the 445 back
Oh,
up here.
going
look
3
at
wide
that.
is Chad. Going to go
Look at
3
that.
wide into
That's
turn
awesome.
1. He
Sends it 3
is.
wide.
That leaves in the middle.
And it's gonna help.
That's
The
gonna-
79's going to go outside, and that puts Ramsey in the middle
Here comes
on the
Guy
suction
Fieri.
hole.
Oh boy.
EDP jumps top. Here comes Guy.
And we're back 3 wide. Maybe
And I
4.
gotta
We're
tell you, man.
4 wide almost.
Chad Thundercock can maintain this fast pace, you know, this is going to be real good for points, but he's already kind of dropping back here. That
Yeah, the thing
outside
is,
lane.
if you get forced up to that very top line, man, that it's a struggle to stay. You can see it happening in the Guy Fieri there, and you'll probably see it happen with these two. Well, no,
Look,
they
Tim
actually
Conner.
get down in time. They get down in
Fuji.
time.
And Dean Fuji. Tim the
Dean
comment, Dean
Fuji's
Fuji. P. Diddy.
It's
That
time to
PG
oil
is
up the
solid.
lanes. Here comes P. Diddy looking for the lead.
Michael Ellis is on the bottom, too.
Hey, he's,
And then Dale, Ralph Bear,
Look
Mi
at Michael
Shing,
Ellis.
all on the bottom. Watch these heavy hitters. Lincoln and Spooky Monster are also on the bottom. Watch that bottom line, full of heavy hitters.
oh, you gotta
Yes, we
wonder
got
if
about
someone gonna
15
get
laps.
squirrely. Let's look at Tim the
We're
Con.
3 wide. Here we go.
He's gonna have
Ralph
Tim the
Bear's
Con man
back.
currently. He's got the run. Oh, what a
Whoa,
block from
man.
Dale Spinner.
Oh,
Did you see the way he came off of that corner too? He rotated quick. I'm surprised how he had the control.
There goes Ralph
to
Bear.
get that edge right.
Here goes Ralph Bear, along with Mi Shing, Spooky Monster, Kyle Lincoln, point leader Elvis Presley.
You
Let's-
know, let's take a ride with Ralph Bear, you know, for a lap. You know, just see what it's like being the leader of this race. I mean, we've
Look
had
at the
several
banking.
lead drivers. Yeah, this is crazy banking. He's
I
got to
wanna
get
see
to
if
that
they-
bottom if he wants to box.
I want to see that if they let off in the corner. No letting off. It is all wide open
Oh,
through this
man.
corner.
You see that
Man.
174 creeping up. That's your point leader. Trying to be the only Ralph Bear driver who wins. That is Elvis Presley.
And I mean, if we take a look, there's 3 guys here
Lincoln.
that can make that multi-time win a thing. There's 4. Mi Shing, Hank Hill, Theo Von, Elvis Presley.
Theo Vaughn. Hank Hill is there.
And you know, Theo Vaughn's up there and Hank Hill, you know, they're not trying to let that happen.
They're not trying to let that slide.
Yeah,
Look
this
at
is-
Model Cars Houston.
Model Car Houston.
As we're down, as we're coming up on less than 10 laps left, man. I
Look
mean,
at Hank Hill.
it's getting down to the wire. We
We are coming to 10 to go. 10 more trips around this supposedly a mile-long wood track.
This has been a
Yeah.
stable. This has been a great race. Hank Hill to the outside. That's gonna allow Model Cars Houston to slide on.
Theo Vaughn.
But Theo Vaughn, he ain't letting that
The
slide.
thing I'm
Are we
noticing
wrecking?
is people take the lead.
We're wrecking in the back.
Caution!
Oh no!
The
Are
oh,
we?
caution will
no.
fly.
Caution's out!
Oh, the car. Yeah, the car.
The caution
Oh,
will fly.
no.
We're making a
What
EDP.
happened?
Oh,
Oh,
EDP!
no.
No!
Dang
Oh
it.
no!
And let's
Trouble.
go see what happened. Oh, we're
Oh, they're
Oh,
wrecking again!
still
They're wrecking
wrecking.
again!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
my
Oh,
God,
Mike
this is
Yellis.
upside down!
Mike Yellis.
Let's go see what happened.
Oh.
As we come back from green flag racing, let's see what happened. Looks like Kiji Asada turns down. The other two save it, but Kiji Asada does not. That was a violent impact. Did you see EDP sliding down? The other two were able to save it. Zhao Hong getting really lucky. And man, that was a hard impact. As we take a look at what happened to EDP, it looks like he sees the writing on the wall, and Kiji Asada just clips him, and oh my. EDP was on the radio. He said, guys, no fist bumps tonight. No cupcakes tonight.
Trouble.
He was able to get
So-
that going, but
Not-
he is hurting in that car.
Second caution of the night.
Here we go, on board with Kiji Asada. He gets turned, and then it's fast to the limit. Oh my goodness.
I mean, just look at the rear view mirror. Just in that
Let's
right, you see
see.
the 445 coming into frame. It's just, I mean, it's not good.
Well, it's not over. We had one more accident. As you see, Liquid Chris, something must have happened because he takes Michael
Oh.
out, and that takes out a bunch of other cars.
Hey, Shing.
Ralph Bear.
And yeah, this doesn't give a
Those
good
were
look
two
for
fast
Liquid
cars,
Chris.
too.
And let's go. Here we go. Roof cam with Michael out. He goes
Good. Yeah, I mean he's teetering back and forth, man. He's freaking two-wheeling.
Save it,
After
brother.
that barrel roll.
No
Yeah, save
kidding.
it, brother.
as we come back to green flag racing. The booze are raining down. Mr. MCR is out here. MCH, Model Cars Houston.
Now watch for these
one man.
guys. Theo Vaughn, Hank
We got-
Hill, and then watch that 99 car.
And well, the
Think that-
24 might be back on lead lap.
24
he's
is
not.
probably he's still a lap
Wilbur
down.
Chicken
He's just
Bailey.
blended in line.
Poor Wilbur Chicken Bailey. It's such a fast car. And updates.
5.
EDP, he's still out here racing, but he said he's feeling the Eagles Super Bowl loss in his blood.
Oh boy.
Look
Well,
at
we
the jump
do-
from Models
we-
Cars too.
We do have a 5 to go restart, so it's going to get interesting.
Here we go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh no! Don't tell me he might be trying to run away with it here. I don't think he will. There's 5 laps.
Well,
5 laps
look-
can do a lot.
Yeah, 5 laps on this track could, I mean, very well
Look at Zach
rewrite
Wilson.
the winner. Oh my!
Look at Deborah.
Lipschitz,
Point
Elvis,
leader. Elvis.
Young Thug.
Look at Deborah Lipschitz.
Deborah Lipschitz is going to take it down to the bottom. Elvis is there with her. Here comes Young Thug. The only one out of Jendinger Racing who has not been involved in a major accident.
But look who's on the bottom, trying to go 2 wins on the board. That is your points leader.
2 to go
Elvis
at the
Presley.
line.
He's going up to the top.
2 to go.
2 laps to go. And he dives it down into turn 1 because he's going to block the 2.
Young
That's your
He's
hell of a
not.
bowl winner.
Hey, look, here comes Hanson. Here comes Lincoln, along with the
This was
purple
storybook.
Pontiac.
Chris Hansen wins this thing. Lincoln's there too. Young Thug's moved out of the
Off
way.
the 4, white flag.
White flag, one to go. The body cams also turned on. Chad
Oh,
Duncan
man.
up here.
Look at Lincoln. Lincoln's coming.
Lincoln's driving it down
Lincoln's
to the bottom.
there.
Aloni's also going to try to drive it down. It's going to be a battle.
How about
it's going to be
Aloni?
a drag race down to the line. Is it going to be enough?
He's going to move it up.
Here comes
Here
Aloni.
comes Aloni.
Here comes Info.
To the line.
Oh my goodness.
Aloni is going to
Wow.
win it.
Welcome to the
What a
playoffs,
finish.
Al Oni. In a 3-wide finish. We might have to go back and look at that one on a replay.
Dear my.
I mean, Barrett, we talked about it all season. You talked about you actually put everybody on game without Oni about how fast his car was.
Not a good night for these
He got
guys
it
back
done
here.
here.
No, we might have a little conflict here on pit road.
Uh-oh.
Well, we've got word from Michael Ellis's radio. He said, "Get me to that 41 stall. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker."
Oh no, we
He
gotta
is
separate
not-
those two.
Oh,
He
my.
is not happy with the. Oh, he is not happy with the 41 car. Now we cannot find any
And
sign
you
of
know
the
Michael
41
Ellis.
car. Oh, there he is.
He's about to open up a
Chris-
can of belt and
Liquid
whoop that
Chris
ass.
is waiting for him on the pit road, and they are fighting. They are
They got
scrapping.
beef.
They are
They're
scrapping.
swinging.
We've got
Oh,
beef.
we gotta cut the cameras.
We gotta cut
We
the
gotta
footage.
cut the cameras.
They are throwing in
He's
hands.
opened up a can
They
of
are
whoop
throwing
ass.
hands. Michael Ellis, he is body
It's-
slammed on top of that car.
I mean,
That's an
he Batista bombed him, DH. That was
What is it? Michael
Stunner!
Ellis got liquid-
Stunner!
He has stuttered him on the hood of the 55. What is this?
Michael
He has got
J.D.
liquid Chris. He's thrown him. He has thrown him inside of the car. And
Oh
Chad
no,
Thundercock is coming
Liquid
down
Chris.
here.
The ring dinger Doc is running. He is running down there right now, trying to separate these two.
Chad Thundercock is out here. He's
I
got
mean-
them separated. But we've got beef going into next week. So we come back from the finish. Let's look at our standings here. What a race for Al Oni. Getting it done. He needed that. And we're going to see him in Season 2 in the Cup Series. He will be in the big leagues.
Yeah.
I also want to mention great days for Thundercock, Art McKay, Spooky Monster. Aiden Val had an amazing day. That could shoot him up to top 5 in points.
Yeah. And I mean, with guys like Mikey Ellis, you know, he was in the top 5. I'd like for you to scroll down real quick. I need to find where Jack the Ripper is, because he was sitting in 2nd in points.
All the way back
Oh, man, he
down
finished a lap
in
down.
39th. Jam Wayne taken over by Dax. He's gonna take a big shot down in points. That is 1 point. He gets a single point.
Let's go back up here real quick too. I want to talk about Chad Thundercock. You know, we've been talking about it. He needs this race, and I mean, top 10. You can't go wrong with a top 10. And I mean, I think a lot of people like that 667 car. So, good
This-
night for him.
This
Love to
could
see it.
help him. I want to mention Leroy Jenkins bouncing back. 14th place finish.
Yeah, and Bear McKay, you know, that 99. You know, good night for the tribute cars that came out for Geisinger Racing. But
You know, someone who's still having a really bad season? Joe Roth.
yeah,
He will
no,
definitely be in the
not a good night for the H-backer.
He will definitely be in the junior leagues next season. I'm calling it now. EDP as well.
Wait.
Disappointment.
What happened to Theo Vaughn off that restart? He went from
mad.
Theo Vaughn went from 2nd to 18th. Talk about just rough look of the draw there, man. He was looking fast the entire race, and I mean, 666 car definitely a fan favorite. He's locked in anyway, I'm pretty sure. So we'll be seeing him in the
And
championship.
I
But
think that
nonetheless,
about wraps it up here from Wyoming. I've been Ralphie G.
Yeah.
This has been Avid Nor, Jake Keys, and El Kakuli, and we'll see you next time.
on an owl.